Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're up to day 5 of my daily day sessions. We're running 24 hours in the game in 1 hour here where we are. So we have started up here. We've actually attached that guy. Yeah, I don't need him at the moment though, so that's okay. We'll leave him here. We'll come back and get him later. But we're going to keep scouting in Oviro Hills today. And hopefully we'll actually get some money, finish some tasks. Because yesterday was just a scouting day. We didn't actually bring in any money yesterday. So we need to turn that around a bit today. This is a nasty little crossing, by the way. You've got to sneak down here, because if you try and cross up there, look how wide it is. And trucks like the Chev and even big trucks will hurt their suspension and generally have a hard time crossing there. So just need to be careful of that one. Now I'm going to come along here and turn up here. Let's see if we can find a task up here. Now, this is another task that really is going to test the poor old Chev a lot. So this is called a wrong turn. Hi, bud. Could you possibly tow our car to the old town? My friends and I were planning to explore it, but we took a detour to that pretty lake. Yeah, it is pretty. And there's 2 people out there fishing or doing something. And the rest is history. We could actually use some repairs too. Yeah, that'd be right. So this is very similar to the yar saving that we did in Reactive Zone, where we've got a fairly damaged yar, 87, and it needs to be helped. So I'm going to first of all come over here and stand it up. Try to. Right, and then we're going to see how we go with trying to get this thing out of here. Now again, similarly to the one over in Reactive Zone, this yar really doesn't like moving. So I'll see if I can turn its engine on. Hopefully, at least for a little while, that will help. No. See how it's not helping even a bit. I'll bring it up a little bit close to these rocks. This is the tricky part. I'm going to pull it over here if we go any further that way. Yeah, we're just not going to be able to get it going, are we? We're trying. We really are trying. I've been able to get it out of here before. Maybe I should try and winch myself behind that tree. I can't remember. It's just not, it's like it's stuck on something. Oh, there we go. It was stuck on something. We've freed it somehow, as long as we keep a bit of momentum. it's actually helping us quite a... there we go. Now it's done the same thing as the as the one at it's so weird. It basically seems as if it just locks the engine, then the wheels won't turn, so you're just dragging it. So you're better to turn it off and just pull it along as at least with moving wheels. But it is quite a heavy truck for the Chev to pull. But we will make it. So this is what makes it a bit of fun. You've got to try a bit harder. If we had the Loadstar, it would be more than capable of pulling this guy along. But the Chev has to really work. But it's still getting there. We're moving pretty well. So we're going to be taking this up to the train station, which is sort of up and to the left. It's going to be a similar sort of activity to what we did in reactive zone, to be honest. But unlike the one in reactive zone, where you could both do the repairs, refuel and the delivery all as sort of one task, which meant you could do like I did, you could refuel it and repair it first and then take all the fuel out of it. This one, you don't get that option. You have to, I mean, I will repair it first, but it won't give me any credit on the fuel when I come to deliver it. I won't be able to snaffle the fuel back out of it. Unless I was super sneaky. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll be fine anyway. Just pull out of this nasty little boggy bit. And then we should be able to make it back up to the main road, which is the same main road that we were on yesterday, where we kept turning off down the railway lines. Had we not turned off at the railway lines, we could have continued on to here. Now once again, the Yar has got fuel in it, so I will be able to refuel or steal that if I need it. But again, I'll probably have to find some more fuel so we can actually fuel it up properly, because we haven't got enough to fuel it up properly. So I have to make a slight detour here, which is a bit annoying because this is quite muddy. So this is the last nasty part, and then we'll be there. It would be so much nicer if the engine actually worked, and get a bit of drive from it. And obviously they've decided that they'll only make it work for a little while. Which is a bit annoying. But we're all good, so we'll keep on keeping on, and we'll be at the train station parking lot before too much longer. Just gotta, oh, come on. Try and up again. Oh no, stay down. Almost there though, nearly on the hard stuff. Hooray. Right, so here we are. Here we are coming to the train station. Well, this is the first part of about 3. Okay, so that's the first bit. We now have to repair and refuel, and then once we've done that, we have to take it on to the town. Come around here where there is a service bay, service repair area, and we can use our repair points to fix the R and do exactly the same routine that we did back earlier in reactive zone. So I'm just buying the repair points and repairing, gradually chomping through the outstanding. Nearly there. Right, so he's fully repaired. I'm fully repaired. We've got our repair points back. So we now still need to fuel this up, and then once we've done that, we have to take it up to the town. So I will take it up to the town or near the town and then refuel it right there. Now you'd think, if I turn the engine on, that it would work really well now because we've fully repaired this vehicle. But look what happens. When you turn the engine on, it just puts all the wheels into lock. So I'll turn the engine off again. Very stupid. Because this is now a fully repaired truck, so you would expect that everything is working perfectly. I'm not sure what the developers were thinking there. Obviously, well, to me it's a bug, but I don't know. There's a few bugs actually in this region, a few more than I've noticed elsewhere. You'll see as we go along. I'll try and highlight them when I come to each of them. Some are annoying. Some, when you first encounter them, are downright terrifying, and one or two of them are really frustrating. So we're heading up now to get to the little town. I'm going to try and bring this guy most of the way with me. Because I have to do that at some stage anyway, so I might as well do it now. Bit of a pull up here, but we'll get there. We've got a few little tasks to do when we're up here, or at least to start or activate. So, plus I think there's a watchtower up this way as well that we need to open up. I think there is. Alright, so here we are, at least at the main road, an intersection of sorts. So I'm going to get the R up to the road and then we'll leave him here on the corner. So he can stay there for now. And we'll come back and sort him out shortly. Now we're getting a wiggle up. Oh, we're also very short on for fuel. Didn't think of that. Okay, I should have stolen some fuel out of the yard. But we do have our fuel now. One thing, this is a little town here, which is a bit of a ghost town. And there just happens to be a contract, not that one. Nope, definitely not that one. Not those two. Testing the waters or the all-seeing eye. Nope, not those. Must be one of these 1,000. There it is. Ghost Town. And Ghost Town is just a little typical scouty sort of contract. And it opens up. Ooh, I thought I said do it. Ghost Town, where are you? Ghost Town. Accept. Right. Alright. And Ghost Town, yeah, we just got to zip around here where we currently are and visit the various spots. So there's one there, one straight ahead. They're very much easy to get to. They're all just here around the town, so we'll do that while we're here. This does, it actually opens up some building sites where we can get some bricks and metal beams and that sort of thing. So it's worth just running around here. Oh, and there is a little upgrade. That was easy to find. This is another engine for the Fem 37. So we'll wait for that. Now this is just a contract, it's not a contest, so we don't have to hurry to find these spots. We can do them as quickly or as slowly as we like. And there we go. And we get a massive $500 for that very easy task. Cool. So I'm a little bit nervous of how much fuel we've got, but I think there's a fuel trailer up here somewhere as well. Sneaky peeky. Right, yeah. There's a task down here and a truck on its side, or a scout on its side. So we will grab this. Just a little bit more. We made camp and spent a few days in this beautiful place. Then I decided to head into the city for groceries. Took a different way back. Now the car's in a ditch. Well, sort of. But I need it to somehow... I somehow emerged unscathed. Can you help me pull it out? Absolutely we can. And we will, because we are sort of nice guys like that. Now, I have to just be careful that I don't pull myself over, because this is quite angly. Rightio. And we'll go around and try and pick up its nose. And let me just have a quick look, because we have to, yeah, okay, it's not too far. We've got to take it up here. I'm just a bit worried about fuel, but that's all right. We will see how we go. Turning his engine on. At least he works, not like the R. Bashed about Loadstar, gonna do pretty well. And we're going to steal a bit of his fuel, so fuel suddenly is not such a critical issue. So we have to deliver this guy and some vehicle spare parts. Well, I don't have any of those. Do that later. So the massive advantage of having the Loadstar engine actually working and driving well just makes this a lot easier. Yes, if we were having if we were having to do this with the Yar, that would be really challenging. Head up here. See if we can take him where he belongs. We're definitely running through our fuel though. Loadstar to us. Fine, I'll be nice and let him keep 1 litre. We ran out of fuel. Oh, not my fault. Okay. So we've done that part, but we still need to deliver the vehicle spare parts, one of those, to finish that task. That's alright. At least we're getting things done. So we've got a little bit of money so far today. We finished the Ghost Town contract. But that's all we get so far. That's a pretty nice view actually. I'm going to take a photo of that just for fun. Okay, so that's a thumbnail at least done, so that's good. Steady. That was much softer mud than I thought it was. I'm just losing the low side. Okay, let's head up this way first. We'll come back down again shortly. We'll follow this path up because I'm pretty sure there's a scout field trailer somewhere up here. And they are always useful to have. Would have been some suspension damage if I'd done that quickly. Wow, some pretty interesting turning on this sometimes. We really went somewhere. Another one. Seems so bad. Here we are, look up here. Just sitting waiting for us. Because it's come up with new trailer discovered, blah blah blah. That means it's free for us to take. It's not a task one or a contract one. We don't have to give it to anyone else or anything like that. So we can happily keep this one. Let's just have a little look. I thought there was a watchtower up here, but obviously I was wrong. Okie doke. So we need to head back down. Oh, that's where we delivered that little truck. Yeah, okay. Because I thought I saw, in fact, I'm sure I did, there's a factory of sorts over here. So I'm going to come down that way, past Slippery Slope, and then back to where we left the yard, where we can then fuel it up and deliver that. Because now we've got the Scout fuel carrier, we've got a bit more fuel to play with. Oh, that's a neat thing. I actually think they messed this up before, but at the moment that's really good. The sun is setting pretty much in the west, pretty much. If I look at the map, we're facing, well, we're actually facing sort of northwest in the way the car is facing at the minute, but that's definitely sort of west over there. So, oh boy, I can't do it over there. Nope, I can't do that either. Oh well, you get the idea. West is at about 9 o'clock from where we are, maybe even 8 o'clock. So, and the sun's getting lower. Look at that. The sun's actually lower now than when I looked at it before. That is so cool. So, yes. Not only have they got the light changing because time moves on, but they actually move the sun around as well. I love that. Because it is getting later in the day. It must be getting close to 8 o'clock at night, actually, I would have thought. Let's have a quick little look. What time is it? Yes, 8:45, so it is pretty much getting towards evening time now. So I'm surprised the sun's still up, but obviously it might be still in whatever it is, summer daylight saving type time. I guess yes, in North Carolina, I imagine they probably have that. So summertime and standard time, I don't know. Anyway, it's all good. Steady, don't let that trailer go too quick. Just going to have a little look in here. I can't remember if there's a task in here or not. I don't think there is, but maybe. There is. Failed logging. Okay, so I'll just grab that while I go past. There's also a storehouse there. And that's where you have to take the trailer for failed logging. We'll put on our candles. Unfortunately, our lights broke yesterday, so we're at a bit of a poor lighting world. As you can see from the front, we've only got our floodlights working. Our actual headlights are broken, which is a slight problem with the Chev. When you've got the roof thingy on, you can't have any roof fog lights, so you lose that option of making sure you've got lots of light. But as you can see, we actually had to use the on-roof fuel this time, so we would have been struggling if we hadn't. Speaking of struggling, there we go. Now if we go a little bit further, we'll find the yard. Yes. So we'll refuel from the Scout fuel carrier. Well, we'll fuel ourselves, our roof rack. And I'm just going to switch tasks now and bring up the wrong turn and make sure that we refuel, no, not repair, it's already fine. Refuel from the Scout fuel carrier. Done. So that stage is, that stage is completed. I might be lucky. So if I refuel from the R to the Scout fuel carrier, I think we'll be okay. I hope. We'll see. Yeah, again, I'm not even going to bother trying to turn the engine on because basically, yeah, it won't turn the wheels anyway. So we've done well. We've sneakily refueled it and took the fuel straight back again. So we didn't lose any fuel refueling the R there. In fact, we gained some. And we have to deliver it just here near the railway line. There you go. What a lifesaver. Indeed. Pity it's got no fuel in it. Oh, how sneakily naughty. People who steal the fuel. That's just dreadful. Okie doke. So I'm just trying to think, where I want to go. I'll just come back here and have a look at the map, actually, before I get too excited. Because I want to... It's that watchtower. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't think we can climb up that area there very well. We might. Yeah, I think this is more a good spot for climbing down rather than climbing up to get to this watchtower. So I think we might. Oh, I wonder if we could... I wonder how steep that is there. No. I think what we're going to do... Oh, why not? We'll try. We'll try. We're going to attach the fuel carrier trailer and head it to the railway station, because that's kind of a good spot for it to be. And then we're going to try and find that watchtower. Around, which is the same way we came with the R to get back to the railway station. So at least we've finished a couple of things now. We finished the wrong turn and we finished Ghost Town. Plus we delivered that Loadstar, so starting to do some useful things. As well as obviously scouting around here in the north-western side of Oviro Hills. Okay. Oh, that's Essential Semi-Trailer, which is the one that we found earlier. Just leave the trailer here for the moment, out of the way. Right. And then I wonder if we can climb up this rocky, climby bit here, because it'd be nice to get up to there and then scoot along to there. The other option would be trying to climb up here, but that looks hard. Those rocks look like they are pretty nasty. So let's see if we can make it up this sort of, I don't know, ravine-y, chimney thing here. Let's give it a try. We've done fairly well at making our way through obstacles up until now, so we'll see how we go with this. Could be asking a lot. You've got to go around the trees, you can't go through the trees. Yeah, that better. At least the good thing about having trees is that there's a lot of winch points. Oh, okay, there's also some trees. You can get right in the way. Oh, got to go around those trees. It's very hard to see though, isn't it? Maybe I should be in the driver's seat. Maybe that might make it easier. Oh, that's better. That's better. There we go. Now we're talking. Hey, look at that. Yay for us. There's the watchtower. Oh, hang on a minute. That looks a bit mean. Well, that's a bit mean. No, that's not right. I need to jump over there. Well, that ain't going to happen. Oh, that's a pity. Okay, so I had to come up a little bit further around. Coming up that way was not the best idea. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much about this. Maybe I can go up there. Oh, boy. Don't know. Yeah, but if I go up there, I'll just go across there. Dear, oh dear, this could be fraught. I don't like the look of that. Don't like the look of that at all. So after doing a really good job of coming up there, that wasn't a very good spot to come up. I definitely don't really feel like climbing all the way up there. No. Oh dear. That is a pity. Let's just have a look at what we can do. So there's a great big rock in the way there. So I've almost got to come all the way back down again. I think I've got to come all the way back down again and sort of come up more up this way. Or run all the way around, but I don't really want to do that. So let's go back down our little rock steps. That's a pity. Nice and steady. Stay in the ravine, I think. I was thinking about hopping out, but it looked like I might have had a bit of a steep slope, so... Ow. Swoosh. Okay. Alright, so we're back down where we were before. So let's go back to the railway station, refuel from the Scout fuel carrier, and have a second go. Because that way obviously didn't really work. Back this way. Try again. So can we come up here? We definitely can. It's just going to be whether we can get over those rocky bits. That way looks probably very much treed, but probably achievable. So let's put a marker there, and then there. So that's sort of the intention. We'll see how we go. I'm fairly confident with the Chev. come over a little bit further than I had thought. Oh, that's going to be far too big a set of rocks though, so I've really got to go across pretty much to where my blue marker is. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to... Whoa, that's quite an angle there. That's quite an angle to get down there. So we might just see if we can winch a bit. Yeah, that one looks nice and big and strong. No, yeah, it was not quite what I wanted. But we're okay. I can reach back to him. I hope. That's it. Hopefully get a little bit of a turn away from that wall. Be more down here. That's better. That's better. No, I don't want to hit that tree. He didn't do anything to me. He's a good tree. Yeah. We'll just make our way back up here. That worked a lot better. So now we're on the other side of that broken bridge. Right, so we've got Fishing Festival 2, we've got failed logging there, another logging station, the little town up here that we went to before. Okay, yeah, so there's Fishing Festival and that parking ticket, which is the one we have the Hummer for. Okay, but there's a great big missing bridge there, which is a bit annoying. So I'll turn that off because I'm not doing that at the moment. Alright, and we're going to go back the way we came, really, because we can't we can't go the other way. Let's see if we can do that same shortcut, even though it'll be a little bit tricky going down. So let's just have a little look and see where it is. So I kind of want to go, I found, yeah, down about here, around that, sort of through the woods there, and then back this way. Down there, and that'll get me back down to the train station again. I'll go around this rock. Go through this tree gap here because it's just too scary trying to turn the other way. We'll then winch on that tree there, or even that one. So that'll act as a bit of a helper for us to make sure we don't fall over. But we didn't actually need to pull the winch, it's just there to save us in case we needed it. Come out, down. Whoa! Oh, that was a big drop. Okay. So there we go. Not too bad considering it was dark. We always have fun in the dark, don't we? Okay, so that's done. So we might now refuel again. Make sure we get nicely fueled up. Might even do a bit of a stop and repair. So we'll do refueling in a minute. Repair. I'm just going to go back and top them up while I'm here. Not that I'm probably going to need all 50 points, but never hurts. So we're going to go back down to where we were earlier and pick up that Scout service trailer. Take that to where it belongs, I think. I'm not going to take this with me though, I just need to refuel. Alright. And why not? Because we're going to head down near the train line there. Let's go down the train line. So running on the train line is just about as good as running on the main road. This way for a change. Back the same way we came when we brought the R over. A lot easier when we're on our own compared to dragging the R along. This will get us down to where that Scout service trailer is. We have to take that Scout service trailer over to the fishing festival we just saw before. Not sure if we can get up here. Yep, we can. And down that side of the blue lights puppy. That was probably not the best way to do that. That definitely wasn't the best way to do that. Just cut back across here and find that service trailer. This one's not ours, we can't keep it. It's part of the Fishing Festival 2 task. I think we saw it. Where did I see it? I saw it. There it is there. So that Fishing Festival 2 task needs this trailer. So we will take this with us. Not the lightest trailer to be dragging around, but it could be worse. Now I'm actually going to cut through to the railway line. And take this up and park it. That was close. Come this way. Come this way. Oh, not that way. See how important it is that you've got to keep trying to point the vehicle uphill. And the more you go across the hill, the more you're likely to tip over. So we are back to the training room. Up to the main road, we'll leave it for now. Get it again later. It's getting pretty light now too, so we're getting close to the end of the day. I'd like to get back down this way though, to get to that fast as a jet contest, so I can start that tomorrow. The poor old Bob bouncing up and down because of the train line. Oh dear, I'm so mean to Bob. Make him drive every day. No brakes. Well, he's got brakes, but no brakes. No time to rest, no sleeping. So much easier coming through here when you can see where you're going. Oh, except for when you don't concentrate. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Because I'm sort of now leaning against a tree. That's annoying. Don't like leaning against trees. Just drag us forward a bit. Come around the outside of that tree. And flop onto your wheels. No, that's not your wheels. Try that again. Get on your wheels. No? Okay. Autonomous winch to the rescue again. I think I said when we first started that this is a tricky region, tricky map. And it's these sort of angles that you can normally get away with, but just every so often they just catch you out. Get through the trees, back to the train line. I reckon we'll be a little bit late today, but only a little bit. So I just want to get down to this fast as a jet. Spot. Then we'll be ready to do that tomorrow. What do we got? 8:54, so we've gone a little bit over again. We just seem to always be going over. I'll have to do a short day tomorrow, I think, try and get back on the right side of 8 o'clock. But that's all right. So we did well today, though. We finished off Wrong Turn, we finished Ghost Town, and we did the delivery of the Loadstar for just a little bit more. So that's not too bad, and obviously scouted around the northwest of Oviro Hills. So tomorrow we'll come back, we'll keep doing what we're doing. We'll do this contest first, then we'll deliver that Hummer that we had before as well, and see if we can knock over a couple more tasks here in Oviro Hills. Well, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and that you'll join me again tomorrow as I continue on my adventures. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye-bye.